3, 2, 1, and action.
Welcome to our podcast, Real Steel _podcast, episode 5. How are you doing, Liam?
I'm good, but I'm a bit annoyed because we've just done this podcast, yeah, and he's not pressed record on his phone. This is second time now in a week.
You didn't have to go and telling the public what I've just done.
So, right, we'll forget that. So,
thanks for letting the viewers know that I messed up. If you had, right guys, just before, please make sure you follow us, subscribe us, and write a comment and tell us what you really think about us two nutters, because that's what we are. We're here to enter.
You're not two nutters, I think you're just nutter on.
Well, you're a nutter as well.
I'm not nutter.
Oh, man.
You're nutter.
People don't know what goes behind the camera. Hey.
Mi vida loco.
Vida loco. Hey, tell us about gym today and how was sparring?
It's alright, I'm going to give you a quick best ability what I can do. Walked into the gym today. Walking up, putting my wraps on. See old guys. They're fighting to get to me. To say, we've seen your podcast. Oh, it's unbelievable. I want to come on. So Sonny said, why didn't you mention my name? No, this is why we didn't mention your name, Sonny. We're trying to get a little bit of feedback from you because we want you on the podcast. We're going to be doing it at Steel City Gym, and the gym has agreed to it. Him and Dalton Smith.
Him and his son, Dalton Smith, said, why don't you do it on their brand new canvas they've just done?
They've just got a new canvas, so we're going to be interviewing Sonny, Dalton, Lerone Richards.
Son.
So yeah, I went into the gym, I was fighting.
And the rest of the fighters.
I already had sparring today, but I was fighting them all off me, like coming at me, because telling me how amazing this podcast is. And I do believe them.
I do believe them as well.
I believe them.
They've been watching it, but they haven't had the cheek to retweet us or say they've been watching us. They've been listening to our podcast, and I love it. You know when somebody knows that they're watching you, but they dare write anything about us because...
Well, we'll be tagging Sonny and Dalton in it, so there's no excuses. They'll be getting retweeted on Twitter.
We're going to do that
So
today.
yeah, I sparred Lerone Richards today. Good 6th round. I felt tired. I've lost about £9 this week. But no,
why is that? No, but why have you lost £9?
Because I'm just an absolute animal.
Yeah.
If you didn't know, we did run 100 miles.
That's what they didn't know.
Everyone in Sheffield knows. And you know that we run...
And how long did it took you that 100 miles? Do they know?
Oh, you should know because you ran outside of me.
How could I ever forget that?
You could never forget
We've had highs, we've had lows. I was at that point I wanted to do this, man. Honestly.
If there were no police charge, he would have got buried in that lady bower. He was winding me up that much all the way here. My head was fried, honestly. So yeah. Managed by Lee Eaton, and I've got my boxing licence on Sunday.
Congratulations!
I'm going to be a professional boxer on Sunday.
How did that come around?
14th of August.
14th of August.
Because what it is, Boxing Bo's been watching podcasts and they've been saying, how can we put this kid out for another year?
How can we?
Look at him, he's good looking, got nice dark hair. Nose is a bit flat today from jabs, but... that's all work in process.
All thanks to me, because I'm the man who put this man on earth. Baby.
Don't want to be. I hope not. So yeah, we've covered Dalton. But Sonny was sparring today. I'm going to hold this like we're professional.
Professional rules.
But we're not.
We're not.
Sonny sparred today, sparred Larares.
No, Nico.
Sparred Nico. I've got a speech thing. I can't really talk properly. I can't say my L's and that in sentences. So yeah, Sonny sparred and just catch bang. Awesome fighter. And you know what? He's so clever. That kid's so clever. And I'm not just talking about in boxing. I know that kid can spell hippopotamus. Just don't reel his tongue. He can spell and do his mathematician. He's a magical mathematician.
I won't go that far. Probably alphabetical order.
I know he got A's in school. That kid got A's in maths and English, 100%.
You know what? To be honest, I'm surprised he didn't change his career into bloody horsing jockey.
Why?
I think he would have been good. I think he would have been
He's
good.
taking piss out, you know. Why? Because he's little. He's making thousands and thousands of boxes.
Do you know, if I made money, I would have
Do you
put
know
a bet
what?
on him.
Do you know what, Sonny and all? Since I come to the gym 8 weeks ago, I sang with bigging your name up like I've never known.
I did.
And in good cause, he's right. You are a good guy.
You are.
You've helped me out. You've told me little bits, and I can take confidence in listening to you because I understand what you're saying. I know it's not bullshit. And yeah, he's coming up podcast.
He's coming on podcast.
And we're excited, you know. We're excited.
We're excited.
It means
because,
a lot, you know.
You know what? It means a lot because he thought we were joking about podcasts, but you know what? He told
That's how I was
us.
saying. Take a minute. And I'm like, I'm not that kind of person. What's gonna bum it? You know?
He's the person that doesn't like tagging people.
I don't
but
like
I'm
tagging.
the one who likes to
Oh,
get involved with everybody because you know me. If you're not supporting other fighters, and like I know people think that. Oh, don't tag it, you feel ashamed. Mate, we're not asking for a free lollipop or a nice tea.
So that's what I were on about. So I come to the gym 8 weeks ago. So probably say 12 weeks ago. Hassan's been going on. Sonny Edwards has got me these Sheffield Wednesday football boots.
Oh, them football boots!
That's all he's gone on about
I'm
every
still
day.
waiting for them.
You still not got him?
I said to Meeks turned around and said to me, by the way, Meeks is his Sonny's right hand man. And I asked him, he says, I don't have a car, so I'm on waiting list now. I said to Sonny, where's my boots? And they're supposed to come from Sheffield Wednesday player.
But do
size
you
12.
want Sheffield Wednesday when you... I don't get like why Sonny or Dalton support Sheffield Wednesday
Well,
because
Sonny
why
just-
not just get the elite club like Sheffield United, you see?
No,
Because
don't want to offend people.
We are Premiership. We are
how long?
Premiership.
For a day, what, for a season?
Don't
And then you're
matter.
back down again?
Don't matter.
Mate, don't matter.
So yeah, what we'd love to do though is get Brian and Grant on.
Yeah.
Oh, we might do a.
No, do you know what? Don't
We
do
might
separate.
do a separate episode at home with the Miffers.
With the Miffers.
We'll be there cameraing when they're waking up, walking them down to kitchen.
And to dog kennels
Just
as
do
well.
everything.
Yeah,
I bet Brian's got some good stories. He's told me
Oh,
some.
baby,
Very
he's got
funny.
some great stories.
Bet Brian. I heard he were a bit of a fighter back in the day.
He was indeed.
Everyone on here says, "Fucking hell, you damn it." With Brian, he was an handful when he was
Handful,
younger.
yeah. I bet he must have had some trouble with the Hobsons back in the days with old Den.
I don't know. I don't know.
You
about
know, if
that.
you think about it, they're old time gangsters and that.
That's it. So yeah, that's one thing I was gonna say. So I had sparring today. So I asked my daughter. Her name's India. She's 12 years old. She's got autism. She shows you no emotion. Never seen her cry. So I said to her, "What are you gonna do if your daddy gets dropped when he fights?" She went, "No. We're not gonna be bothered." She went, "No, because I know you'll get back up." And that meant so much to me because she knows when daddy's down,
Yeah.
he always gets back up. Always gets back up.
And you know what? Another surprise guest turned up today. And you trained with him. Did you ever train with him? And I'm going to mention his name. Dave Caldwell turned up to gym today.
Hey, as I were walking out, Dave were coming in. I said hello to him and stuff. And obviously I was finished gym. I said hello, how you going? Then obviously I think one of his lads, we're not going to go into detail.
No,
one
we're
of
not,
his
but-
lads sparred someone from gym. We're not going to give it away because that's for them to say. So yeah, they were sparring at gym today. Yeah. So topic.
That was Laurent's ex, weren't it?
Oh yeah, it might have been. But let's get on a proper good thing. You're trying to dig people out here. So I got a bit of a telling off today off Grant.
What did you get told off for? I want to know.
Because I've always gone through fights and I've not drank water. Never. Can't sup water. Never in training. He's made me sup 2 bottles today.
While you're training. Yeah, because you need to get some sense into your brain cells. And like I said to you people,
What are
right?
you trying to say?
Well, you might get some brains, your brain working again. It might drop some sense into you.
They say eat tuna because that is a brain food. So I've been eating tuna by pallet.
I bet you have. And I tell you what, people who dehydrate themselves, you got to understand the sense that knocks into the head. When you don't drink enough water, what happens? You're gonna get days, and then your leg starts dropping. And then that means
so Hassan drinks 8 litres of water and still gets knocked out of his sparring
No,
session.
I like to move because I feel better, but today I felt flat, that's why I didn't
flat as a pancake. He got scared. Grant said to him, "You're sparring today, you're up to seeing this man's face." He went white. He turned white when he thought it was sparring.
White as you?
So that's little tricks what we do with people what are scared.
They do, yeah.
He said, "Oh, you're sparring today," and he'll go, "Oh, me."
I like my gum shield.
I like my
gum shield at home.
Fucking gum shield come flying out 100 mile an hour trying to hide it, gum shield. Then after everyone's gone, he's going, "Oh, my sparring, Grant, oh, my
We're
sparring."
sparring, it's all finished after you.
So yeah, we've agreed to do a podcast. We're going to get them all on. But we're not just going to talk about, "Are we your last fight? This, that, other."
No,
I want to know the grassroots of like, how did you get into boxing? Who's your biggest inspiration? What works for you? Do you disagree with stuff? And I'm going to be asking some good questions. I'm going to write it down. My brain's weird.
And the question that we all like to say is, are you going to blame your trainer or are you going to blame yourself? Yeah, I mean about your fitness, your dieting, when you lose your fight. No, talking about
Let's get off. That's boring.
We're talking about the league.
I want to say.
Oh, you want to ask Dalton that question?
I want to say Adam Aziz versus Dalton Smith.
You know what everyone's talking
He's
about?
He's gonna absolutely smash that kid to bits.
I think that's going to be the highlight of the
game.
game.
And Hassan would be a bit biased,
Oh, you know what they said about last time when Sunny were fighting Wasim, what's it called, Wasim? Yeah, this Pakistani guy, I got done by Sunny Edwards. Says, "Don't let me in gym because I'm the reporter of Sunny Edwards." So if I was watching Sunny Edwards spar, I'd be informing with the MTK lads about Wasim. Mate, watch out for Sunny's left hook because if he's coming, he's gonna trick you and he's gonna give you a left hook. I got kicked out of gym for that. So, you know what it is.
Well done, lads. Well done. Because I'm telling you now, Dalton Smith, and I swear to God, this Adam Aziz is not on his level.
He's not, is he?
If I put you in with people from pub, if I put you in with people from pub.
From pub.
No, I'm just going in
typical stereotype.
If I put you people in with pub, you're going to look great and knock them out. 100%.
That's why I call them the dusty.
You're going to knock them out, but when picking back up, my son needed a drink of pop. I'm not on about Hassan Isaac, he's nicked one out of the fridge, which he does. So Adam Aziz, as I was saying, you can go in pub, he can go in pub, and I can get 10 people to make him look $1 million, a world beater. This isn't no disrespect to Hassan, I'm just giving you an example.
Because I'm brown in it again.
No. So, he's not fought no one. I've never even heard of Adam Aziz till they mentioned him off Dalton's name. He's in Dalton's shadow, that guy.
He is.
He's nowhere near.
You know what he reminds me of? You ever heard of Junior Witter doing Ricky Hatton's? You're hiding from me.
Yeah, probably.
But I don't think he's got the skill.
We're talking Junior Witter and Ricky Hatton.
Junior had the skill.
Dalton is way beyond this Adam Aziz.
Oh,
Ricky Hatton and Junior Witter were similar. So we can't really say that because Dalton don't need Adam Aziz.
No,
he's gonna probably vacate and move on to the next level, and he's gonna pick up his.
No, but do you know what? When you look at Adam now today, he's not doing what Dalton Smith is doing. No. He's not doing through the central area title. He's not doing that. He's not doing the honours. What Dalton Smith.
Not just that. The schoolboys, the boys clubs, the junior ABAs, the senior ABAs, the WBS.
If he was that good, listen. If he was that good.
Whatever Dalton's done after.
Yeah, but what I'm saying to you, if Adam Aziz seems to say like he's the baddest kid on planet on lightweight, right?
Well,
But where's his proof of the pudding in the GBs?
if he's the baddest boy in the lightweight,
Why do he want gold?
then
why do you have one goal?
He's going to mop up in it.
And I think it's still, I still think it's too early for Adam Aziz to even step up with Dalton, because I think, you know, there's levels to it. There is levels. You can knock any man 2 round, 3 round, whatever, but you still haven't been tested 6 full rounds.
I saw Dalton Smith take a big right hand off Tom Maxwell.
I was
Maxwell
worried.
can punch. Worried? Alan just bounced off his chin.
No,
You were worried?
I was a bit, yeah.
Why?
Because he got that cut. He got that
That
cut.
was an headbutt.
I know it was, but I was worried about if.
Well, I need to get someone on podcast.
No. Because you know, when it comes to doctors, they like to wave.
Yeah, but it don't matter. It were after 4 rounds.
Yeah, what would it been? No
Dalton
contest.
won every round.
I know he did.
So he would have won.
It would have won, but I'm just saying in that
I
sense.
know.
We like to think, you know, when you overthink, we're worried about our lad. He's our lad. And what's the worst could ever happen? Because we've seen daylight robberies, fighters.
Dalton's not going to get robbed in Sheffield.
He's made people proud.
We are Sheffield.
And I hope he does fight in Sheffield. I hope he does fight in Sheffield Wednesday. I'd love to see that fight. You got to think about it. We've done Wednesday. We've done United.
Has it ever been done in Sheffield Wednesday ground?
Not in the 90s. Remember, it used to be in the 90s when Wednesday used to be in premieres.
I think Dalton is going to be the first guy
to do
it in Sheffield Wednesday.
I think he will do it. And I'm thinking it's going to be amazing, great undercard. You know, alright, we've got maybe 8 months before he recovers because of his stitching or whatever.
No, I saw him today. His eye looks bang, so I didn't notice, no.
Yeah, I didn't notice, no. He's recovered well. And I'm just
Don't look like he's put weight on.
I think he has. You could tell by his back.
Obviously, he's put a bit on.
He'll put a bit on. That's comfort zone. Everybody likes to have a good meal on a holiday. You worked hard for 12 weeks in the gym. You deserve a week off, and you're back in. And you know what? He's back in the gym already. So that's well done, Dalton.
I've seen a little post today on Instagram. Reyes sponsor. I think Reyes has sponsored him because they've put him on pads today.
Oh, Rio Cleto, not Cleto Reyes.
Cleto Reyes.
Yeah, Cleto Reyes. They are sponsoring Dalton, yeah. So podcast, yeah. The first man in Sheffield to get sponsored of Vito Clays. And you know that's a big thing, you know.
No, Dalton pulled me aside earlier and he went, I've watched your podcast, Liam. He went, do you know that's best podcast I've watched in a while?
No, don't say that.
He went, honestly, I'd be honoured to come on it.
And he even said he'll do it in our kitchen. That says
in the kitchen.
And you know what goes in the kitchen?
Stays in the kitchen.
It stays in the kitchen.
But not on this podcast. It goes all over Sheffield.
Goes all over.
We're going to be the biggest talking faces in boxing in Sheffield.
Because we're all excited. That's what it's all about.
We're not just going to get the big boys on. We're going to get fighters on what's just probably started.
Yeah, and it's not only just
we're gonna see how they got into boxing, stuff like that, and yeah.
I think we got a few, and do you know, not only that, we're
gonna have to get a better diary because I'm sick of this
2011.
2011. We might have to upgrade.
No, I
to
think
2012.
I'll tell you what, we'll upgrade until we get 50 subscribers.
No,
come on.
If everyone's watching this video, please like, subscribe, and share.
Comment.
Come on.
And share it.
Two hard-working lads from Sheffield, yeah. We ain't got a pot to piss in.
We ain't got a pot. And if anybody wants to donate a camera or a mic or anything was old, feel free to support the locals because that's what it's all about. And we'll do the same.
So right, we're ending this podcast on a big one.
I think we've smashed it
because we've got some big names.